Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for Switch with the Japanese voices enabled. In the last video we left off maxing some of our classes, but also we are getting we got chased in the last episode by a series of bad guys that you might have already been familiar with. That called the world our enemies. Now we are being attacked by pretty much everyone. Well, I don't know. We're being attacked by one of the colonies. And they seem to be still attacking us, even. So yeah, we're being chased by an active colony. We could choose to skip this if we want, but we're taking this fight out just so we can take out extra monsters. We're gonna be playing with different classes this time, which means I'm gonna have to switch out our stuff. Alright, so we need to change our class to different stuff. So it's kind of confusing trying to figure out which one to change it to, since you can do other stuff. I think naturally we make you medic gunner, you tactician, you guys, you're gonna be sword fighter, and Zephyr, and you're gonna be heavy guard. You're gonna be ogre. And just like before, we'll trade classes whenever asses with one another, the way we did at the beginning. And that's how we're going to max out the classes. Each of these are different in their own individual versions. Like, some of them are weaker in other class ranks, but are stronger when used with certain other classes. That way we can test out and figure out what to do. But that also means we have to change our gems and accessories to better fit them. So, now that we're doing damage, we have to switch to that. Do... Oh, we don't even have any master skills other than the extra stuff. Yeah, I think just keeping ethereal ability on both of those is decent. Defeat bills 150%. Oh no, attack. I think we'll go with split second counter on both of you. Okay, that one's still good. You could just keep that, actually. That's probably better for though. So a few things changed. We have healers on our main classes now. A couple of other stuff. Also need to make sure our arts are set up properly on each of them. There are some that I want to use over other stuff. Seems they've already picked arts from their other stuff. But now we should have... Yeah, see, we have different ones now. You still have my cop extreme. You're gonna keep Dark Banner. You are gonna keep Dark Banner. So I'll just keep that like that, I guess. And then we'll probably just keep the remaining arts as it is. Again, we need to have at least one person that does the time. Yeah, I'm just making sure these are set up properly. Anyway. But yeah. Good. Don't say I didn't warn you guys, because they're going to... Ooh. Okay, so they do keep... Okay, so when you put a gem selection on for a particular class, it keeps that... remembers that individual setup for each class. So that means you can put on different class change ones to better fit the class. So now both of the healers will have life bearer. Anyways, we'll do that, and then we need to... We'll keep that on you. Keep that on you for now, because attacks being thrown off balance is extremely annoying. And you're just gonna look for something that... We're just gonna look for something that does lots of damage. It actually You know what's really funny? Is there's different ones based off of our stuff. And yeah, you could swap character equipment as well. I actually didn't notice this until later, that it tells you which ones are better for a particular attacker than other stuff. So like, it shows you that the defender ones have like a defense icon over them. That makes it extremely easy to figure out who does better stuff. I think this is actually probably better. Now, you name something with the healer icon up, like Circle of Wisdom, and... Oh wow, okay, so he keeps the Circle of Wisdom from other stuff. It's nice that it tells you exactly who is it for each of those. We'll do all of that, and we'll save the game just in case a crash occurs. We won't be able to come back to save for a bit, but it is what it is. We have a load over here that we can use as a backup. Anyways, video on menu. Not much we can do, though. Don't have much quests, but now we're just gonna go through here and just trounce the enemies. And I think we're gonna kill all the enemies again, because the reason why we were killing the enemies before... The reason why we were killing the enemies before is because we needed job points, or CP, or whatever it was called. Oh. As you can see, we are frequently being attacked by these PB snipers. I'm gonna try to play it as a healer. They really weakened the power of attack canceling now. I think they might have learned their lesson from the other setup. In the previous game, there was a trick called auto attack canceling where we could just let the attack hit, move the character, auto attack, move, auto attack, move, auto attack, move, and it would actually do a lot of damage. But previously, you know, I did not want to fight them right now. I want to get this item first. I think those were the series of enemies that were showing us before. The enemies are starting to catch up to our level. I'm just testing out Bao with each of these characters. Using the lure trick to fight only one enemy at a time. Whoa. That was weird, it didn't even hit. Using a lure trick to not fight more than one enemy at once, because we're still kind of new with these classes, and we want to make sure that, or at least with this class combination, I think some of the characters. Could have played the way I did before, but I think I prefer to stuff. Now, certain characters will be better with classes than others. Like, once you realize a character is really good at a particular combination, then you might want to set to that. But for now, still pretty early in the game. Putting these guys out of the way because they're gonna prevent us from getting materials later. So, yeah. I promise we will get this done at the end. Alright. We're getting really close. It might be time to fight this guy, Rambler Corrali. Remember, we could always return to this later if we are struggling, but for now, we're gonna try and do it. He's not fighting this, Rapalai. Alright, you need to move a bit, sure. Alright. This guy is a poison-based user, so if we face him away from the area. Keep in mind, the only reason I've learned this tactics is this game controls, well, not similarly, but has a lot of mechanics that can be very similar to that of World of Warcraft. And yes, if you were wondering why this video was so delayed, I've been spending most of my time playing the new Dragonflight and also World of Warcraft Wrath Classic as a whole. And let's just say those versions of the game are probably some of the best versions that have come out. Like, honestly, just Dragonflight as a whole is really fun, and I enjoyed playing through it. So if you're wondering why videos haven't been coming out, I've been trying to complete those right now. Let's just say trying to take a monster out with a new set of passes we just barely may have not been the best strategy, but who knows. That poison is super annoying. I'm sure if we had an item accessory to hear it, I'd be able to probably be using it instantly. Keep in mind, this is only the 50% portion. Whoa, we got a circle. Oh yeah, we still have the chain attack, I almost forgot. Previously we didn't have the chain attack, now we do. I don't know if this guy's gonna get hit by break or not. It just said no effects on it. I decided to delay it for a bit. Brave Assault. Let's do this first. Cool. I want to try and complete this in as few attacks as possible. Shell books. That was good. We got that in one cycle. Oh look, the meter is gone now. We conquered it. Alright. Decent time on a chain attack, I think. Still haven't gotten a chain attack overkill yet. It's probably very difficult to do in this game, given the way the chain attack works is quite a bit more difficult to accomplish properly. And because of that internal chain attack timer, that means you only get 3 rounds of attempts now before it falls. Still, we took out the unique monster we were going for. That was good. It was just barely good enough to handle it. I don't think we've really played with this hammer class much. Let's start playing with it a bit more. The launch in particular can be really fun to use, so we're gonna try and get some auto attack cancels to get stuff. Okay, we got rank ups already. It's good to know. Yeah, rank going up effectively gives us more master arts to play with. And then we get to use more of those arts as we level up, which could allow for some really crazy combinations. I figure since I'm going to be doing the endgame content, I'm probably going to have to optimize this appearance the best I can. And keep in mind, according to what I learned, there's gonna be even more job classes by the end of the game. Yeah. Let's be honest, I don't think I've played with this class much at all. I think we need to use this hanger class a bit more. You can't launch, by the way, by default. We need to wait for a break to appear first. It's kind of annoying that just a def on that removes air. Okay, them going up to 2 or 3 was not expected at all. Alright, let's run away. It feels kind of dumb to think we would be able to face that many monsters at once. We should have just lured them out. We're gonna continue doing that now. That just shows you how blue poison is. I'm gonna do the same strategy and it probably could still work. We just need to do it from behind now instead of from front. Let's do this guy away. Okay, now I think we're playing it better. The amount of AoE damage they deal doesn't help either. Keep in mind, you can delay your attacks if you're getting too much aggro, either by just not attacking at all for a few minutes, needing other players catch out and aggro, or just not. But yes, there's a lot of positioning stuff in this game that I mentioned that's kind of similar to World of Warcraft, at least in its raids. In terms of, you have to evade quite a few attacks in this game by either being in the back or the side, and depending on where you position, it can make the difference between victory and defeat. Whether it's just doing more damage in general, or just... Alright. Clear for basically this entire cave. Alright. I'm gonna play with this class for a bit more longer. I want to try and get a launch or two with it. I feel like it'd be fun to play with the hammer class. But I do like that one tank class a lot. I need to play with every single class. Honestly, if I don't, yes, I feel like people might get frustrated at me for not using all of the special classes, so the rest of this video is just going to be dedicated to this hammer class, because where I use the sword class a bunch at the beginning of the game, but we could also use that other big tank class later, and we already did do that. Dang, they like keep on coming back as they come closer. That's annoying. I'm gonna do what? So we're gonna try to attack from the back as well. Okay, there is a little bit of effectiveness. Attack canceling with this It really just depends on how fast your attack comes out. Trying our best to avoid the stuff that I can. We might get... Well, at least we showed the art off. I guess we'll be able to maybe show off the launch effect of it, maybe in the actual boss battle. Who knows? But yes, since we're probably going to be excited every landmark, I figured we'd try to explore the full area. You never know when you might need the items for side quests. Considering I actually did confirm this time that we're doing every side quest, likely to stop. This is mostly not just for like fun. I legit want to do it every set run, but I also want to like stall for time. I don't know. The enemy's acting strangely. Something's off.
戦闘が始まっても他の兵士たちはフォローに入らない。かっこバラバラに行動している感じだ。気のせいじゃね？最初は僕もそう思ったが。おい、ノア。ああ、俺もなんとなく確かに動きが緩慢になっている。まさか。
Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh, we found it out in no time. We should probably talk to him. Yes, hello. Boost damage in battle for every enemy in a battle. Definitely get one of those. Boost Brock rate, we've already have, I think. That we can get. Okay, if we're gonna try and, like, really emphasize this effect, maybe we should buy one of every item. How about that? Let's do that. And this looks like a good one. Let's buy an extra garnet. Well, it pop up nowhere, but we come out on Shell Cells Zodiac. Spain, if what's stone, here stone is. That be also? Good, okay. Have wains full because to run off summer. A tendency for wandering feet. If you're busy, then bother you any further. Thanks, alright. Yeah. Okay. Got some more stuff. I don't think we need knockback resistance a lot. Sell some of those so we can get another garnet and actually equip that on some of our classes, because there might be some battles up and coming with AoE characters. Or at least put that on someone. You already have attack. You know, actually, it's probably better to keep auto balancer on you. Maybe just swap you to garnet. It's a 10% boost for every enemy in battle, with a max of 200%. Oh wow, you could exploit that to get a lot of damage. I guess that could still be useful though, specifically for when there are challenge battles where you have to attack a lot of enemies at once. These caterpillars seem to give us the most experience points right now. Oh yeah, and now the most important thing I want to do. I never actually got a tank diamond for everyone. We need to get one that is of the tank origin now. Oh, this is where use your coins at. I just realized. We should craft as many 1-stars as we're able to. Oh, wait, so you can craft... Wait a minute. Oh, so you don't have to craft it using materials. If you don't have the materials for a particular item and don't want to get them, you can just use your no-pun doubloons to craft it instead. So let's go ahead and do that. These two. Obviously, we want to use materials whenever we can, but that technically means we can get a 3-star earlier than what we should be able to get. So you know what? We're gonna get this 2-star, but we're also gonna get this up a bit earlier. We're gonna actually craft this for coins, which gives us a 3-star extremely early. Well, now I suddenly see how rooting could be really good, because, like, if you know what to use your coins on and when, you can just go straight to the, like, 5-star tier of this sooner than what you would be able to. And now, all of a sudden, we have a bunch of different giants. We should probably also cook something now. Unfortunately, we don't have much other stuff. Alright. I think you only discover more as you go later on into the game. Let's clean the clothes and then we'll also raise our level. I honestly don't know what that does other than making a stronger. Is this cool? Now we have some gems to apply. So, what do we have here? For now, just Life Bearer will be fine. For you guys, I actually want to do stuff a bit differently. Ultimate Counter deals 100% of attack and damage whenever you take damage. That feels like it could be very good. Are you the Blades user? I mean Zephyr? Yes. Okay. We're gonna give you the attack counter. As fun as it was having Iron Crowd, I think it's better to just deal 100% of attack damage when you take 3 damage. Let's try that on out. That looks like it could be good. And you can just get this instead, actually. Perilous Presence. Start each battle with egg roll. This, you'll see pretty soon, is very effective. Although, I probably honestly just want the extra defense right now. Oh, speaking of which, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to swap some accessories around. Let's give Iron Temple Guard instead. If you're gonna be starting with this setup, you're gonna need more HP. So, you're gonna instead have... this instead. We'll get more of these items soon once we level up. We're almost at level 20 actually. Alright, I think we just skip the rest of these encounters. And I am gonna main it this time. I'm not going to attack. Gonna go into the end. Could always come back to this part later. I mentioned I was gonna try and complete a specific part in the storyline. No, wait, actually, hang on. I'm not sure if we actually have a lot of time to be doing this or not. Okay, I guess I will explore this area. Look how far away they pull from. Look at this. It's like 15 feet away. Oh, they just ran away. I didn't want to deal with it anymore. Oh, we are switching to Untied there for a second. It's weird. Do that stuff, then take out this elite over here. Take out this elite. I just realized having crash out on DPS isn't really the best. I can fix that. So. Avoided that attack mostly. That was a lot more experience. Alright, get some more ether cylinders. Honestly, I'm glad we got all those gems while I did. Okay, there's something I want to do. Arts. Give you... Grumpy instead. And give you, the one that does... I'll keep sleep for now. You having crash out is good. And I'll keep giant slate on you, I guess. What is this, actually? Action. Attack becomes unblockable and damage dealt is boosted by 20%. That's actually kind of useful. Ooh, that could be useful. Fine, good. Let's put that on. Trying to test out some stuff, see which combinations work the best. There we go. Sorry if this is taking a bit longer than usual. We probably were gonna explore this area anyways. We just initially skipped all the enemies. Now we're deciding to fight them now instead. To be fair, we have to upgrade our classes in some way. I promise this next storyline will be done very quickly. We'll just try to improve storyline. One thing I've been known to try to do lately, or at least one thing I'm going to try and do with this playthrough more, is try not to overgrind too much. Obviously, it's still early game, so we still need to kind of grind, but like, when it starts to get really high, like really close to end, I think we'd much rather just finish grinding before doing other stuff. Alright. To be fair, the battle wasn't all... This video wasn't all that bad. We did end up taking out another unique monster, so a win is a win. And another elite monster as well. So we're certainly doing well. Oh, I didn't know there's a evil system. I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.